So before I start with this top 5, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you guys for watching my content. I've just recently hit 5,000 subscribers, which is just a huge milestone for me, and it's just really amazing. I never thought my channel would have this many viewers and this many fans, especially for a game like Monster Hunter, because, you know, just to be honest, it's not very popular. So even if you subscribed just yesterday, or if you were watching my content since before I even played Monster Hunter back in the dark ages, I appreciate your support, and I hope that you'll continue to enjoy my channel as I produce more content. Thanks again, and enjoy! Guys, it's almost 2015. Do you know what that means? Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate will be here before you know it. It'll be here in just a few short months. So basically, Capcom never gave us an actual release date because they're super smart, and one of their most anticipated games, I don't think they know what they're doing with it. They don't know what they're doing with any of their IPs, but that's a video for another time. Monster Hunter 4, it's supposed to release sometime in early 2015. Basically, it just has all these new features and new monsters and all sorts of new weapons and crazy DLC, and you know, it just has so much stuff. And it's going to be the first time that it actually set foot in the Americas and in Europe. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to cover, and I figured I'd just make this little video here. Top 5 reasons you should be excited for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on the 3DS. Okay, so we'll start off slow, but if you're a Nintendo fan like I am, you probably watch most of the Nintendo Directs as soon as they come out. The other month, 4U was actually featured in one of them, and we were given some Nintendo cameos for 4U. But some of them are kind of odd, like Animal Crossing. Yeah, you probably didn't expect me to say that. There's no actual official confirmation it will come outside of Japan, but the Japanese version of 4U has Isabelle and Mr. Rossetti as felines. Also coming as felines are Mario, Luigi, and Mega Man. Oh, and Sonic. But that last one looks kind of weird, so we're just gonna not even bother counting that. But wait, there's more. There's also DLC armor that you'll be able to wear. I'm not really sure what skills they'll have, or if it'll just be a vanity set or what, but there is a Link costume from Zelda that looks pretty rad. The full set also comes with a Master Sword and a Hylian shield, so you could totally look the part and become the hero of time. There's also 2 Samus costumes as well, Zero's suit and her regular armor. Details on these sets are still pretty scarce, so I don't know if they'll cost money or what, but it is pretty cool to see Nintendo partnering up with Capcom. You guys should have seriously seen this coming a mile away, but the new weapons in 4U look freaking awesome. The Insect Staff, or the Insect Glaive, is a very quick weapon, and it lets you, and I'm being serious here, summon a bug to attack monsters. That's such a strange concept, but I love it. You can even use the bug to buff your character when you call it back to you. It's kind of like your own little pet. The other new weapon type in 4U is the Charge Blade. It's another combination weapon, meaning that it can switch between 2 different modes. Charge Blade has a sword and a shield mode, much like you guessed it, the sword and shield. The other mode is an axe, which looks to be almost exactly like the Switch axe. The Charge Blade actually has me really excited because of the versatility of it. I don't really like playing sword and shield because it's so weak, but the Charge Blade has some of that mobility along with the increased attack power. Climbing kind of took me by surprise because I didn't expect it at all, but it is really neat to see how the game just embraces this new aspect of verticality in climbing. Firstly, the maps and levels have many more opportunities to climb, and the combat was even tweaked to take advantage of that. Now you can attack in mid-air, which is awesome in itself, and with the glaive you can even pole vault on command. Don't get me started on grappling though. This time around, hunters can literally leap on enemies and poke them repeatedly. I can only imagine what kind of strategies this will open up, but I'm very excited nonetheless. Now, Monster Hunter has always been a sort of niche title. It's never really found massive success in the Americas or in Europe like it has in Japan. In fact, most of the Monster Hunter games aren't even available outside of Japan. However, I honestly think that Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate will only grow the franchise and make it accessible to more people than ever before. I think the biggest reason for this is the online mode. We all know that the Wii U copy of 3 Ultimate had online, yeah. But let's be real for a second. Not many people have a Wii U, and not many people bought Monster Hunter 3U on Wii U. I know these numbers might not be entirely accurate, but according to VG charts, the Wii U version of 3U sold about 500,000 units worldwide. The 3DS version sold over 5 times that, and is currently sitting at 2.6 million. The disparity is absolutely massive, and what I draw from this is that a lot of people that were introduced to the series with 3U were simply unable to experience playing cooperatively with other players. But enter 4 Ultimate. Being exclusively on 3DS and having an online mode, finally, everyone will be able to play together and everybody can experience the joys of being knocked over by a noob with a longsword. To me, playing online with others is really what Monster Hunter is all about. I don't know about you, but I love playing cooperative games. Being able to coordinate and strategize with other players makes everyone feel like they're doing something. And to me, that's what Monster Hunter excels at. If Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate sells half as well as 3U did on the 3DS, and it will because 4U sold over 2 million units in Japan already, I expect there will be a huge influx of players that are new to the series. This is great because fresh blood means a vibrant community that won't die as quickly as it did for 3U on the Wii U. Let's be honest here, and this really should be a given. There's only so many times you can hunt a Rathalos or a Zenogre or a Deviljho before you start craving something different. Somebody at Capcom must have thought the same thing because 4U has more monsters than any other Monster Hunter. Check this, there are 51 large monsters in 3 Ultimate. There are 73 in 4 Ultimate, 73 boss monsters, and a significant portion of those haven't been seen outside of Japan. Not to mention, many of these new monsters will have unique strategies, such as climbing, that we will all have to figure out together. Just as an example, let's take a look at a few new monsters. So this is Ceregios, and he's brand new for 4U. He's fast as hell, and according to Capcom, he's meant to be a sort of rival to Rathalos. I wouldn't say he's similar to other wyverns, but his movements almost remind me of a Tigrex, so he should be really fun to fight. And this monster is called the Najarala, and he appeared in the original release of Monster Hunter 4 in Japan. Really, this monster just impressed me all around because it's so unlike anything else. As you can see, it's a giant snake that wraps around you and you'll have the opportunity to climb on it and attack it.
So tasty!
And just as a bonus, check out this sweetie swaggin' collector's edition of 4U. Alright, check this out, it has all this stuff in it. The highlight of the pack is this 3.5-inch Gore Magala figurine. Looks really neat, hopefully it's high quality. There's also this awesome looking supply box, and it even has a magnetic lid. I'm not sure if it'll be made out of tin or aluminum or, God forbid, cardboard, but I sure hope it's something sturdy because I plan on using it. There's also this feline pin with some artwork on it, a cool lanyard with a bunch of monster icons, and a cleaning cloth that we'll surely need after we get our grubby little fingers on the game. Again, it's cool to see Monster Hunter have a collector's edition. If you're interested, I have a link to the Amazon store page in the description, so you can go down there and check it out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments what excites you the most in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. And also let me know if you're going to get the collector's edition, and what do you think about the Nintendo cameos? In fact, what did you eat for breakfast today? Did you like this top list, and should I make more? Just tell me all of your thoughts. I will absorb all of them. I am like a sponge. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already.